Hello and welcome to Heroes of History. Let's take the last part of this video of how to deal with the exhaustion mechanic if you get level 40 heroes. Now, I think I'll take this formation if I can. Oh crap, it stored that one because it pushed the wrong. Well, we'll just have to deal with that. Now, I think also I got another hero as healer last time, but well, it doesn't really make a difference. Where did he go? He's there. And we need another area damage up front. I think someone is missing somewhere. Maybe I had... Oh, there he was. I just passed him without knowing. Now join in and kill them, and hopefully before they kill our units. We got a great deal of hit points being the first few battles, so if we can survive those, we'll be pretty fine for the last round, and hopefully we can get a healing in the last round too, to make our heroes not too shady in health. As you can see now, it turns really fast down, and she's too far from. I'm probably losing Leonidas. It's a common setback in him that he is too fast at dying, and especially with a slow healer like this girl. Well, that's just bad with bad, and well, we'll still survive. There's only 4 more battles, and probably we won't need any of these heroes when we get to any of the further battles, because we got the backups that I refrained from using that's a bit extra strong anyway, and now we also lost 2 heroes, but we have reserves, and that's a good thing. But generally I'd say if you got 25 heroes to shuffle between, like you would for the Tesla storms anyway, you'll be in a very good spot, even with the exhaustion mechanic, at least up until yeah, even past the veteran, because veteran, they'll be out for 3 battles, and then in the 4th battle they can join in, and the 5th group is actually the hero killer group. Now we need some green heroes. Can I push the right button? I could, and it's the right healer. Well, this should make easy work of these guys. I could still take a better hero. I got that green hero of the Chinese. I think it's Sun Tzu, and he's well, he is better than this guy, but well, really no need. I'd rather keep him as backup for some of the last battles to make sure we get where we want to. And that's to the finish line. I tried a few times with the veteran 1, and well, I can't make it to the end of this Alliance treasure hunt last time I tried. But since I can, it seems like I can go pretty easy to battle 80 here in Apprentice 2. I'll give it a shot more next week, but other than that, I expect it to well, I kind of expected to land next Alliance treasure hunt, the exhaustion mechanic, but there has been no word of it, and it has seemed at an end state for quite a long time here in beta, the exhaustion mechanics, so I can't really decide whether or not it will be a thing. Now let's put up some heroes here for this. My preferred blue team is something like... Oh, he's hurt, so I need someone else. Maybe he can do it. And if he can't, well, that's probably because of her. And if she can't do the trick, well, we'll have to call in someone else. I probably should have anyway. I can see I forgot that's a hero round. Yeah, well, we can put up something different and change that with someone much better at dealing with heroes if we don't win this one. Otherwise, It just shows that it might be way too easy even with the heroes that is here. That looks like Hua Mulan that's coming forth there. She's a good area damager. But, well, for this kind of combat where she's up against heroes, well, that's not her preferred place. And she's kind of slow in matters of, well, using her ability. So you need to be careful with her, because though that dragon she has is very strong, well, she is also very difficult to use, because it happens so late when she gets that area damage. It's a good thing to store for the second round or third round. Oh my god, that's a lot of heroes that are dying there, but we made it through, and I'm not worried. I don't even want to use the ability to heal my heroes, because I won't get them back anyway, so why should I? So just discard it here, and that's the thing with this new exhaustion mechanic. Unless I use the hero up here with the last large hero battle, and that's those units I want back, and I didn't get enough back from the first 50%, I can do it there, but otherwise it's just a waste of resources. Now for purple, well, I like using him because he attracts damage. Let's see what we got for purple. I need a healer too. That's this one. Oh, that's the healer. And I usually use this Manta Musa guy, and this guy, I'm not always keen on using him because he has a tendency to drop very fast in between the enemies, which is partly great because he's an area damager, but also bad because that he's very prone to damage, because often a lot of them is targeting him right after. But as you can see, when they don't kill him fast, a couple of drops of him and the units vanish very easily. So that's why I love him, and why I hate him at the same time. Because now you can see that start targeting him and he starts losing health pretty fast. It's also a protector, of course, Bismarck, but that's why I use Bismarck in collaboration with him, because he attracts the enemy every time he calls enemies closer to him and grows a shield for himself. So just Bismarck attraction first, otherwise he'll start losing health way too fast. Now Bismarck, well, he's an expendable, at least at this time he is, because we only got one more battle. And one more battle, well, losing these heroes to exhaustion or losing them to dying. There's really no difference. So, let's move on to the final battle. And there's some heroes here, and let's see if we can actually manage to move them around. Well, that looks a bit scary. Now let's take Hua Mulan to show her. I would probably prefer Menace, and we put some damages down here. I can't remember which side has the most evil looking people. So let's take these two here. And as I want them to shoot at the same direction, and place them next to each other, and I need an extra hero there. And since there are not too many heroes at the same time, I would prefer her, but she isn't really extravagant enough to be there. Let's take this guy again and rely on him not coming up against other heroes with the hero killing abilities. And yes, that's an area damager, and well, that's the one I wanted. So, Jane Austen, I think her name is. Area damager and stunning, and that guy, I want him dying. Oh, yes, I think Robin Hood will shoot first, hopefully in the right direction. No, he didn't. Oh, damn it. You want Robin Hood dying? Yes, he did. Good thing, good thing. And then I'm pretty sure we can win this one, especially with that healing landing that early. That was nuclear bomb called the Dragon. That's good. And that hero, it's really effective when he finally uses his ability. That Japanese guy, I can't remember his name, and I'm not very strong at pronouncing it either. Now, this is how you can do at least the last 20 battles with level 40 heroes in the Alliance Treasure Hunt when you are at Apprentice 2. Now let's see what the price is. Wow, that's a bit sad one. I have plenty of those. And as you can see up here, we'll wait an extra round in these 2 veterans, an extra round for the 2 masters, and an extra one for the grandmasters. The grandmaster is probably the worst because that's from 2, 3, 4, and now 5. That means you can't even have the same hero killer team from every 5 battles, which is yeah, that's pretty awful in some manners, I think. But we managed, and yeah, I had a chance to get some folios and other great stuff, and I can get even more if I try at Veteran 1 next week. Now, after all, I'll say thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.